then goes on to ask, do I think that the structure around EHCPs will change? Yes. I think it probably will, because it's not fit for purpose. She then added that most education, health and care plans these days are actually about getting children the education they deserve. It's not necessarily about needing the additional factors that health and social care bring. Now, SEND reform of 2014 changed us from the statement of SEN, which was primarily focused on education, and we moved across to EHCPs, basically brought in health and social care. Now, to start with, health and social care were not legally binding areas, but now we're able to get health and social care into plans in a legally binding format. What she's saying here is that actually the majority of children in mainstream schools are needing EHCPs without health and social care input. Now, there are cases where children who are in mainstream school need EHCPs with health and social care. But as I widely reported on the weekend, at the end of the day, is not the most sensible thing to do here. Just not use those sections of the plan. Let's just not use them if they're not needed. Anyway, she was asked that, does she envisage that there will be fewer EHCPs and that they'll be more narrowed? And she said, I think so. This is obviously a worry for people. Asked whether this would involve narrowing EHCPs to only apply to children in special schools and whether they had any place in mainstream, Lenehan said, I think, to be honest, that's the conversation we're in the middle of. That was the comment that has whipped us up into a frenzy. So just to clarify, there was no statement, no offer of consultation, no substance to what she was suggesting. The remark was made incredibly irresponsibly, or was it something I came on to later on in my thinking? She knew exactly what she was doing and she was testing the water to see everybody's reaction. Now, what has ensued as a result of this is chaos, panic, anger, worry. I mean, hardly the outcome we would associate with good leadership. I certainly don't take inspiration from the way that this was leaked out there.